Okay, it didn't take too much effort. Hammer and chisel for me was the way to go, definitely. I went in there and I weakened it up, and I just had that bit of a root there to pop out. And then I used my crowbar, and here we go. Here's the pup. That's where the mother was mainly attached to, just about here. So I'm going to let this dry out. Some people have told me for infection and stuff like that is the biggest killer of these. But I'm going to give it a wash and just let it dry out, just as you would a jade plant. But now it's opened it up for me to be able to come in here, and you can see this one here. I'm going to get my chisel and come in through here. I might be able to get that one, and I'm going to then chase this big one here. Then I'll turn around to the left, and it's looking not. This one's going to look nice. See the way it's moving. So I'll chisel into here, and then slowly work my way around to get a couple of these big ones, and then I'll leave it. I think I might try and stop when I get to. I'll try and get that big one with a leaf, and then just see how he goes and let them heal, and then I don't want to do them all in one go in case I'm making a mistake and they all die. So that one there I'm going to have to dig out by hand most probably, and that big one I might get my there's one there, and there's one just in a big one through there. I might get a digger in and might transplant that. Now, one thing to understand, now I don't know if anyone knows this, but there's a South African guy, and I'll find out his name, and I'd like to say thank you to him because he gave me the most information about what I should be doing. But one comment that they've said is put a tag on it, like that came out. I know where this came out of, so that came out like that. But put a tag on it so you know the orientation with the magnetic field. It sounds silly, but they like to be in the same orientation. So in my instance, when my finger's pointing is going to be north, so I'll put a tag to point that. And when you put it in a pot, keep it in that northerly, orientation with the magnetic field. They don't like being messed around. And even a mature plant in a pot do the same thing. So if you ever repot it, take it out and then put it back in, tag so you know where north is. So when you put it back on your veranda or wherever, that's where the orientation of the plant should be, still in the same magnetic north-south orientation. Okay, bye. I don't want to bore you. Bye.